Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Prop Wiz. I'm your host, Wiz. Today, we're diving right into this Han Solo figure that Hot Toys just released the preview photos of, saying is coming, man. We've been talking about this for quite some time. In fact, just on the 1/6 scale, man, show, was it this Wednesday or last Wednesday? Dude, it comes up all the time. Star Wars is a subject that's been hitting hard. They've been dropping a lot of Anakin Skywalker figures. So that's been part of the discussion, man. There was a Anakin debacle, we'll call it, that just dropped probably a week and a half ago. But we know that I believe the 50th anniversary, is it the 50th anniversary of Star Wars is right around the corner. So we've been talking about them having all these re-release of figures and what figures we want. Of course, if you watched my show, you saw that I already got the Han Solo from Return of the Jedi. That's actually my first Han Solo Harrison Ford figure. I kind of missed the first wave of Star Wars figures. So for me, re-releases have been dope. I know a lot of people have beef with re-releases, which is understandable. But for me, I've been thankful for some of them because these were some grails that I completely missed. And Empire Strikes Back, Han Solo is in that realm of figures that I want, man. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite Star Wars movie. So had to have it. And dig this. There's some things I wasn't even expecting. Like this coat look. I wasn't even expecting them to have the jacket. Like I just wanted the Han Solo, just the regular Han Solo joint, man. Now I gotta have it with the jacket. And seeing them with the jacket, I still need it without the jacket. So now I'm looking at two figures, baby. We're definitely gonna get one. We gotta see what the money looks like. But anyways, man, first shot, first photo, super dope, man. Dude, I'm sad that they got the background. I wonder if they're going to re-release some of the vehicles, man. Wouldn't that be a cool diorama to have that as a background? Why show this? Yo, now they got me wanting the background as well. But anyway, let's stick to the figure. Dude, it's dope so far. Phenomenal head sculpt. This is a great head sculpt. Dude, this is dope, yo. This is beyond my expectations, man. Jacket is cool, liking the material. The stitches standing out a little bit, but not too bad. It might even be movie accurate. So I'm not even going to knock off nothing for that. It just stood out just looking at the tailoring that the stitches do stand out a little bit. But yo, the way that it's tailored, the way that it's fitting, at least in this photo, man, awesome work. Loving the goggles. Yeah. Dude, that's it. In fact, that's how I'm going to be posing them, yo. My pose is going to be similar to this, man. I'm loving the jacket, yo. I'm loving the jacket, dude. I'm a winter dude anyway, so I like personally, on a personal level, I rock jackets. In fact, I got a jacket like this. It's a Fat Farm. It's a brand that's like way outdated. So I'm thinking about taking off having the label removed. But I like these kind of jackets with the little fur at the top, man. So it might even be that, or it just might be the fact that, again, I wasn't expecting it, man. So it's a welcoming surprise, in my opinion. Yeah, dude. Regardless, I have to have it. All right, there we go. The more traditional look, still dope. Dude, I gotta look at should have brought out the Return of the Jedi one, man. But dude, absolutely dope. Again, the head sculpt is standing out to me the most. But the body that they used, everything about this looks like Harrison Ford. So very good job. Yeah. Let me see. Kind of going back and forth. Though that outfit is fresh, baby. Keeping it fresh, son. Yep. Liking it, man. Again, it's showing us this background again. Wondering if they're going to re-release. Did they ever release the cockpit? I know Jazz Inc. did. But Hot Toys never did they? Or did they? Let me know in the comment section. I can't remember. But that would be nice, man. I know Jazz Inc. is no longer have the Star Wars licensing, and or he chose not. The to do the Star Wars licensing for whatever reason. I guess things didn't sell as much. It feel like Batman is doing real good with Jazz Inc. Though the 1/12 Batwing is not, the pre-order isn't going as well as we hope. So if you want in that thing, make sure you cop that so we can get that, man. They got a nice price on that. But yeah, the Millennium Falcon, I wouldn't even mind having this just as just as diorama. We ain't even got to have the whole cockpit. This is a cool little background. I hate that they're teasing that, man. Again, dude, standing out, man. His left hand is looking kind of funky right there. Look like giant plastic doll fingers on that one. But might just be the picture. I didn't see that in the other picture. Oh, the other pictures he had gloves on. Yeah, I might be nitpicking. Head sculpt looks good though. Outfit looks good. I can see a little weathering on the white shirt, just a little dash of browns on the edges. On that looks good. Because I was about to say, in some of these other pictures, the outfit look too clean. You know what I'm saying? It's real clean, like right off of the assembly line clean. You know what I'm saying? But this picture, these pictures close up, maybe just the lighting looks a little bit, well, not even a little bit, way better. All right, cool. Just poses. The goggles is a nice little touch, man. The belt looks a little plasticky. Look at the belt, y'all. Is that me? Belt got this gray plastic look versus that brushed metal that it usually have. Am I crazy? Yeah, it does to me. That's weird. Hopefully that's something to fix. Maybe it's just the pictures, yo. But usually the belt is like brushed, got a brushed metal look. That one just looks like gray plastic, to be honest with you. I know there's people out there that's like, it is made out of plastic. You foolish mortal. I get it. All right. Okay, close up. Again, man, I had no problem with the head sculpt even from far. So the head sculpt, I think, looks phenomenal. Dude, is that the correct blaster? Oh man, somebody actually put that. That's not his Bespin blaster. Not sure. Loving that. Obviously, we got the rolling eyeballs. Might as well not even say that anymore. I feel like that's standard now. I remember when that used to be something like crazy special, but rolling eyeballs is the norm nowadays. Yeah, this is dope, yo. This is actually nice. This is dope, yo. Yeah, I will be pre-ordering this. In fact, I'm gonna look in a minute. Yeah, look at the head sculpt. Head sculpt alone. They had me at Empire Strikes Back. I ain't gonna lie. My expectation for their Star Wars figures now are, I usually don't doubt Hot Toys with that, especially in recent years. I feel like some of the figures that might have been off, the Obi-Wan Kenobi from the prequel trilogy might have been a little off. Wasn't terrible back in the day to me, but I feel like even that kind of thing they fixed. It looks a lot better. That was the only figure I can think of that might have been a little off. There's a couple of figures that might have that big eye, that lifeless thing that goes on with any kind of action figure, I guess. But I feel like they've been fixing that as well. So never had any doubts if they had made one of these. But this looks great. Man, I hope somebody in here says, I see new Raiders Indy on the way. Dude, I hope that, man. I hope that, man. That's him. Dude, they've mastered the sculpt, man. One of my favorite figures from this year is probably the old man Indiana Jones. Dude, I think they did a phenomenal job. So it would be nice to have a younger Indy. And dude, this is the sculpt. This looks like him. Yeah, man, this sculpt is phenomenal, y'all. Look at the eyes, look so real. Those stitches look a little big, but it ain't distracting. I keep saying the stitches. Don't be big on stitches, man, for some reason. Because stitches can give it away. Stitches can let you know that this isn't, or this is a miniature figure. Like, you be wanting that thing to look life-size when you're taking pictures of it. And this is it. I really do think I'm nitpicking. Yeah, this is great, yo. Okay. Love him with the jacket. So I haven't decided. When I started it, it was like 100% for sure posing him with the jacket. Haven't decided yet. Dude, I got Chewy with the C3PO, the broken C3PO. I got that coming. So he'll probably be posed with that. I do got Han Solo in the Carbonite. And I have a Boba Fett. I have a Boba Fett, but it's not the Boba Fett from Empire Strikes Back. It's the, what is it, the Legends? I forgot what the name of the series was, but it was something that wasn't from the movies, where he's got the, what you call it, the, not the cape, but the poncho around him. Got the lightsabers on him. This is the Boba Fett. So I got a Boba Fett. I pose him next to the Carbonite joint, though, because it's the only Boba Fett I have. Hey, I think it's a dope looking Boba Fett. My wife bought it for me, man, so I'm real happy to get it. But I don't know, man. I had to decide which costume. Again, I think the belt buckle looks a little plasticky, y'all. I've seen better. Hey, maybe it was like that in the movie. I ain't never noticed it before. Maybe. I doubt it, of course. But, yo, head sculpt is awesome. Again, we already knew the separate rolling eyeballs. Okay, let me see what we got. Yeah, it's not listening. Obviously, it's not coming with the background. Dude, if it came with the background, like, I'd pay the extra money for that, yo. That is dope, son. Super, super dope. But, yeah, there's no hint of that being added. They would have flat out said that it was coming with that. If it was coming with that, I don't even know I got my hopes up like that. But accessories are simple, man. Again, the goggles are cool, too. You know what I mean? It's not something I'll probably rock with him wearing, but I like that shot with it around his neck. It's definitely a great accessory. Got the breathing device when they got outside the ship, when they were inside that giant monster. Dude, figure is dope, man. Figure's absolutely dope, yo. He's going to be part of the collection. There's no doubt about it, man. Let me do this. I'm going to look at, see if this bad boy is on Sideshow, see if we can get a price. I doubt it's on Sideshow yet, because we are on here early. It's 8:30 in the morning here. Let's see. Nah, it's not on there yet. In fact, they don't even have the preview. Usually they got the RSVP thingamajiggy. I'm not even seeing that so far. Dude, they still got plenty. Oh, no, it's waitlist. I was about to say they still got these Han Solos and Carbonite. I got mine late. You know what I'm saying? I think I got mine probably good year after it was released. And the wife caught me that, man. My wife got me some cool stuff, man. It's always Star Wars, bro. She got me Obi-Wan Kenobi. She got me from the prequel, from episode 2, I think. And Anakin from episode 3, the original, the one we're not fighting over now. I did get the new one too. And she got me the Jabba the Hutt 1/6 scale Jabba the Hutt and Han and Carbonite. So, dude, she's hooked me up with some dope figures, amongst other stuff. That's just Star Wars. You know, got me some dope stuff and some other things. But nah, man, I'm not seeing. See if you guys see it. I'm not seeing it at all. I'm typing in Han Solo. They still got the Return of the Jedi figure. But, yeah, I'm not seeing Empire at all. I am not. Ooh, some cool other stuff. Look, I'm getting sidetracked, yo. I like blueprint photos. Almost gone. $465. Look, I just got sidetracked. Why am I doing that to y'all? That's not what y'all hear. What's up, local? Lou, baby, what's up, man? We looking at that. I was looking at that Han Solo. I got sidetracked. I'm getting the Han Solo. I don't care how much it costs, yo. It's non-debatable. Gotta have it. Take one more look at this bad boy. Yeah, man, come on. Yeah. I gotta have it. It is the jacket, bro. It's the jacket, and I wasn't even expecting. Yo, Lou, we were just talking about this on the show, right? I mean, several times, man. It's come up. The Empire Strikes Back figure, and the jacket wasn't even in my equation. So seeing this jacket, I'm super excited. Probably the way I'm gonna rock it. This might be one of the rare times that I get two figures. If I can get my hands on two of these, that might be what I do. Probably what I do is pre-order it, and then I'll leave the other figure to fate. Usually I see if it shows up at my local comic book store, which usually these figures do, then I'll probably cop another one, man. Yo, another Chewy. I don't know, man. I'm excited about the C-3PO Chewy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm super excited about that and happy. It looks great so far. So hopefully it looks that good in person. Yeah. I know, dude. Right? Collecting Samurai, man. That's what I was hoping, man, that there was a diorama. I was hoping that this background was something it might come with. I knew it, you know what I'm saying, when I was going through the photos, but there was like a hope. Like, I'm going to get to the end, and it's going to say Millennium Falcon cockpit diorama. I don't even need the whole cockpit. You know what I'm saying? The whole cockpit would be nice. Jazz Inc. had a dope one, man, that I missed out on. It would be cool, man, just to have just that background wall they have that like they have here, dude. Yeah. I don't know, man. Dude, this is dope, man. And the head sculpt is it. Again, man, hopefully this would be a bridge into another Indiana Jones figure, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us Indy, man. We need young Indy. And y'all done mastered this Harrison Ford thing. But I'm going to focus on this one. Definitely copping it, man. You know what? It's funny, man. Say What Wednesday on 1/6 Scale Man show, we were just talking about not necessarily fatigue, but just the prices are going up. Them re-releasing, just the changes in the culture that's making it more difficult or making people at least hesitate when they're collecting. And dude, as soon as I feel like there's going to be hesitation on my part, they release something like this. The Terminator figures is the same. The Arnold, the T-1000 fit that same category. Yeah, around that time, I thought it was done. Then you hit me with the nostalgia, like real nostalgia, because there's movies that I like. You know what I'm saying? Definitely movies that I like. Endgame and all that is stuff I definitely collect from. Love those movies. But then you got these nostalgia pieces like this Han Solo that's like, I just got to have it, man. I got to have it. But anyways, man, that's my thoughts, man. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments section. You thinking about getting it as a yay or nay as of now? Again, I don't see the prices on there yet. I'm sure it's going to be cool. I think it's going to probably be around $300, $310 maybe. If we're lucky, it'll be a little less. But I think the price is going to be fair. And maybe they'll surprise us with a deluxe, man. Like I said, that cockpit look would be dope, dude. I'll pay a little extra for that. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Of course, if you like this video, take the time to hit the like button. But more important than that, please hit the subscribe button. As always, I love you guys to death, and I'll check you out next time. All right? Peace.